Yo guys, what is up? This is Orbit here, TGN, and welcome to another DC Universe Online video. In the background you can see some 2v2 epic gameplay. Me and Nate versus a guy called Super Chod. I'm going to call him Super Chode. And his friend Recaller. We lost to these guys actually the game before, and you know when you lose to a group and then you queue back up and then it's the same group and you're like, oh for fuck's sake, we didn't want to get these guys again. Well, we did, but this time we pulled it round and we managed to get a win on this one. So it is you know, it's a great game, guys. Just stay tuned because it is a great game. Make sure you watch it because it's back and forth all the time, and you know, I don't know what happened because we were losing at the start. But we pulled it back in the end. I'd probably say that Nate from my team was not blocking enough, and I'd probably say Super Chod from their team was going for the big 4 count, you know, big backflip hits too often. So he was getting countered quite a lot on those hits, okay? And Nate was dying pretty fast because he was getting hit by the heavy damage too fast, okay? But Recaller is a very good player. Recaller is absolutely fantastic. He's sorcery, and he was doing some crazy damage. He was block breaking. He was doing the lot. So hats off to you, Recaller. You are a very decent player. Anyway, that's not what I've come here to talk to you guys about. I've come to talk to you today about some powerful PvP powers which are currently in the game. Now, before I get onto the PvP powers, and I'm going to name 3 of them today, and these are the 3 powers which I think are, you know, 3 of the strongest powers in the game right now. This can very easily change with upcoming updates and whatever else, so just bear that in mind. Have a look at the date of the video before you make your comments and talk crap. But that being said, these 3 powers, in my opinion, have always been very strong in a PvP scenario, and that's why they make the top 3. I'm not saying that there are other powers that you can't win with. You can win with all powers. You know, it all depends on the person behind the controller and all that, and the skill level. I get that, but in terms of just being, you know, just kind of flowing with the PvP and doing crazy damage, these 3 powers do it for me. Anyway, in no particular order, I'm not going to order them. These are for a 1v1 scenario. The first one I'm going to do is sorcery. Sorcery and the Fury's pet damage is absolutely devastating. The damage which Fury puts out, and Crystal for Earth actually, but I just think the additional powers which come with sorcery overshadow Earth just by a little bit, in my opinion. So I'd probably definitely put sorcery up there. And if you're wondering, Recaller is sorcery in this particular game, so you can see the sorcery damage just flying off from Fury there. So I'd probably say sorcery. Next one I'm going to say is hard light. Hard light advanced mechanic is insane. You've got powers which can block break that may have been adjusted now. I'm not really up to date with the flow of the powers and stuff, but certainly used to have powers which could block break, which makes it just incredibly overpowered. And you know, the advanced mechanics damage is crazy. It's fast. It's a quick power, and it's just really good. So first one sorcery, second one hard light, and third one is rage. Rage, again, a little bit like hard light, is a super fast, high damaging power, and I'd probably say rage is my favorite power because it just is so good. Once you get like a block break into like the outrage and start working that advanced mechanic, they haven't got long to live, and that's just the way it is. So for me, these are my 3 top damaging powers in DC Universe Online. If you've got a power, maybe you disagree, I don't know, but instead of hating on the video, don't hate on the video, just write your comments down below, maybe what you think are your top 3 powers. This is for a kind of like a 1v1 scenario I'm thinking right now. You know, if you take it into 4s and 5s, powers you quite rely on your support roles, you know, healing and how much power you're getting. So your actual power itself doesn't come into effect as much as a 1v1 scenario, in my opinion. So here's my top 3, guys. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I have hit 33,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. 8 million views. My current Google Plus followers are at 810 now, so I'm just 190 away from hitting that 1,000 milestone. If you haven't followed me on Google Plus, guys, find it in the description. Please follow me on Google Plus. I'm begging you. Okay, get me up there. Get me to that 1,000. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.